we're at the airport because it's really cold and we got sick of it.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go vlog from the Caribbean.
And you get to watch.
As soon as I snap my fingers, we'll be in the Caribbean. And only if it was that fast to actually fly there.
Yeah, no kidding.
I said they should have a little program where you get on the plane, they knock you out, and they wake you up when you land.
It's called Adabin. Perma smile.
Looking good, Billy Ray.
Feeling good, Luis.
That's because we're in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
We are in the Caribbean, man.
Hola, peoples.
I love mixing your voices. It's like 1 minute you're Jamaican, next minute you're, Spanish, and it's just like crazy. But it's snowing back home, and we are somewhere very warm.
Yes, we are.
And this is a beautiful hotel that we're staying at on the Caribbean Sea, man.
You went Jamaica again.
Anyway, we're down here in the Caribbean for 10 days. It's absolutely wonderful to be away from the snow. We've heard it's blizzarding and snowing and freezing cold, minus 25 back home.
Yeah.
And we are so sorry you're there.
Sorry, fellow Canadians.
It's going to be a beautiful day, probably 27 degrees and turquoise blue waters.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Beautiful morning here. We just finished breakfast and we thought we'd start vlogging. Come down here and give you guys a little bit of a view. So we've seen some cool stuff. It's been really good. We've gone for walks along the beach for about 3 miles in each direction, and our legs are killing us.
Oh my goodness!
My hips are on fire this morning.
My
Hips are on fire.
I know my legs are jello.
I like Jello. I love Jello.
Everybody loves jello.
What flavor? Red.
Sure.
Red isn't a flavor, it's a color. Come on. Rouge.
What is it in Spanish?
I don't know what red is in Spanish. What
Is it rosé? No, that's pink.
No, that's pink.
Oh.
I don't know what red is. I know it starts with an R. I can see it in my mind. Can you see it in my mind? It's R-O something.
We'll look it up.
We're gonna look that crap up.
I gotta say, this is actually a very different vacation because it wasn't until almost like the 3rd or 4th day that we didn't get into the ocean. And we're usually like the first ones in there.
Off the plane into the ocean.
Exactly.
It was just too windy. The waves were like 3 feet high, and you couldn't snorkel or anything.
Nope.
Although I went out and snorkeled yesterday and I saw seaweed. I didn't even see...
You saw seaweed?
I didn't even see a reef. I just saw seaweed, which isn't encouraging.
Yeah.
This is a lagoon that is between the hotel and the ocean. There's lots of fish and crabs and birds, apparently.
Oh, cool. I don't even think you can see into the water with the way the reflection is.
No, probably not.
Just had a bug just hit me right in the forehead. Just went poof.
The resort's very nice. We're at a resort called the Mojito.
It doesn't suck.
We're on an island, babe.
Go ahead.
It's an island, babe. If you didn't bring it here, you won't find it here. Welcome to Makatea.
Yeah, we're in Makatea.
So it's beautiful here in Makatea. Anyway, I want to show you guys the ocean, so we're gonna mosey.
It's so beautiful.
The color blue is it's bluer than the blue stone of Galveston.
That's right.
Let's show you how blue it is.
Let's go.
Just beyond these steps is a lovely ocean. Let's check it out, shall we?
All right, wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Guess what? It's winter. It's winter.
I need to get my bathing suit on.
Yeah.
Get in that water.
It's a paddle boat that looks like a car. Just over there is the bar.
How would we know this?
We know.
We are very good friends with Jose Luis.
The bartender.
Yes. He makes awesome mojitos.
Muy importante. Number 4. Do not swim after eating food or if you are drunk. Why do they have a lifeguard if you can't swim when you're drunk? if I drown, come save my ass. Whenever you're away for a long period of time, it's always nice to go home if you have a nice home to go to. If you live on the street, not so much. I don't know what. You said do it for me. I'm entertaining myself.